Why are so many expats choosing this Spanish town as their perfect retirement spot? If you're thinking about living abroad but don't know where to start, Estepona in southern Spain might be the perfect place for you. Offering a unique blend of authentic Spanish charm and modern amenities for those seeking a relaxed lifestyle with coastal views at still affordable prices. 25% of Estepona's population is comprised of foreigners, and nearly 3,000 new foreign residents were added to Estepona's population in 1 year. What's all the fuss about? Let's explore 10 compelling reasons why expats are choosing to make Estepona their home. Whether you're a seasoned expat, you're just curious, or maybe you're even plotting your own great Spanish escape, think of this as your crash course on Estepona.
We are Diane and Guillermo, early retirees from the USA who've been traveling the world for the last 6 years, searching for a forever home. Join us on our final stop, exploring the best neighborhoods in the Costa del Sol of Spain. Estepona is located in the southern part of Spain. This is as far west as we will go in the Costa del Sol. It's further from our favorite city of Malaga, but still perfectly connected to the posh lifestyle of Marbella, great shopping of Fuengirola, and a day trip away from English soil in Gibraltar. Estepona is home to around 70,000 residents, and during the summer months, tourists double the local population. Spanish is the local language, but English is widely spoken to cater to the masses. Estepona's coastline stretches for 20 kilometers. That includes its beaches, marina, and historic Old Town.
Estepona is conveniently located just an hour's drive from the Malaga airport, one of Spain's busiest airports with numerous connections throughout Europe and beyond. Although it would be a bit far for us if we lived in Estepona, it still makes traveling a breeze, especially within Europe, with low fares to our favorite spots. Our ticket from our home base in Lisbon to Malaga only cost us €95 round trip. You can't beat that. A perk when traveling through Europe.
To get to Estepona, you can take a bus, connecting train, Uber, or taxi. For those who prefer to explore the city by road like us, a car rental is another choice. We found it convenient and cost-effective to rent a vehicle for less than €10 a day, allowing us to explore neighborhoods and new housing developments during our stay. DiscoverCars.com is our go-to online car rental broker. They make the process easy and painless. All we did was show up, pay, inspect, load up, and we were on the road in 30. There are two main routes to reach Estepona: the AP7 toll road and the toll-free A7. While the A7 is busier and narrower in some spots, we prefer the smoother, less congested AP7 for a stress-free drive. Tolls range from €150 to €8 per highway section. Estepona's bus system is good for connecting you to the nearby towns like Marbella and Malaga. The local buses L1 and L2 are the popular transport choices among locals, since the L1 loops around the whole town, while the L2 basically just shuttles people up and down the coastline. For getting around locally, you may not need a car if you stick to the town center. For longer trips, though, having one turned out to be the right choice for us. It took about an hour to get to our Marriott Vacation Resort Hotel, right in between Marbella and Estepona. We specifically chose this location since we will be day tripping to Gibraltar and Marbella that you will see later in the video. The resort had great rooms and amenities. The humidity was high in September, so the pool was perfect to cool off. It is a timeshare resort after all, so be prepared to be offered perks to sit in and listen to their sales pitch. We have experience with timeshares and we absolutely skipped the presentation.
We had most of the day left, so we took a drive towards the center of town. We noticed a nice balance between that authentic Spanish feel that so many people are looking for and modern amenities. You know, the things that make life comfortable and convenient. Unlike some more tourist-heavy areas of the Costa del Sol, Estepona retains a strong sense of traditional Spanish atmosphere, especially in the Old Town neighborhood. Old Town Estepona is a delightful maze of narrow, winding streets decorated with colorful flower pots, whitewashed houses, and charming plazas. Although there are pockets of expats living here, it's predominantly a Spanish resident neighborhood. Each street has a unique color theme for residents to decorate their flower pots. We read that there's an award given to the best maintained street and house each year, encouraging residents to contribute to the area's beauty. We walked up to the central square, or Plaza de las Flores, supposedly a lively spot in the Old Town. Today, not so much. Maybe because it's a Sunday. But if you happen to be here any day other than Sunday, make sure you visit the tourist center in the corner of the plaza. We just stopped by the tourism office, and they have all these little guides of the beautiful murals in the town, the most picturesque streets in the town, I think the monuments. So really neat because there's a whole map inside that shows you where each one of them is. One of the unique aspects of Estepona's Old Town is the Ruta de Murales, an open-air art gallery featuring over 50 large murals painted on building facades, creating a vibrant mix of art and culture. We didn't necessarily follow the route. We had more fun running into them around every corner while soaking in the tranquil vibe of the streets. And while we rave about the relaxed pace of life, which is definitely a huge plus, there are also some growing pains that come along with that.
So yeah, one thing we're noticing, and this is on one of the main avenues here in Estepona, is the amount of construction going on. And I mean, there's just cranes and construction everywhere. I know there's two big projects that are about just building underground parking. I guess it just needs space for tourists and cars. And it takes away a little bit of the charm of the city.
And this one, they're actually renovating all of the tiles, so this park is going to be pretty. It's nice to know that they are taking care of the area. Estepona is one of the fastest growing populations in the Costa del Sol. As of January of 2024, the municipality of Estepona has nearly 5% more inhabitants than the year before. Expansion is imminent, and many projects aimed at modernizing the city and enhancing its amenities are underway. The construction boom in Estepona has contributed to its transformation into a thriving and desirable destination. What used to be the hidden gem of the Costa del Sol is now rapidly becoming an international haven for expats.
One of Estepona's most appealing features is its compact pedestrian-friendly layout. The old town, with its flower-filled streets and charming plazas, is perfect for relaxing strolls. You can easily walk to shops, cafes, and restaurants. We love how easy it is to explore on foot, from the busy marina to the long beachfront promenade. We also notice the town is quite accommodating, with many people in wheelchairs and on scooters navigating Estepona comfortably. And like many other towns along the Costa del Sol, people love their dogs here. It's common to see them even inside stores. A car can be handy for venturing further away. Parking in the center of the town can be a nightmare. Many parking lots are full and others are very expensive. Daily parking rates can go from 20 to 30 euros. But thanks to a Google review, we found the Ayuntamiento parking lot for €1 a day and €2 overnight. Many people don't know how to access it. You have to go around the town hall and the adjacent building to reach the street where the underground access is located.
Due to its natural environment, surrounded by the sea and the mountains, Estepona has a microclimate with over 325 days of sunshine per year. That's nearly 9 months of pure sunshine. The best time to visit for sun seekers is July and August. We visited in September, and honestly, it wasn't too hot, but it sure was humid. Estepona's coastline stretches for over 20 kilometers, with beaches to suit every taste. Playa del Cristo, a beautiful cove west of the town, and La Rada Beach, a long sandy stretch to the east of Estepona Marina, have both been awarded the prestigious Blue Flag designation. Estepona's Paseo Marítimo is a long, scenic promenade that runs along the Mediterranean coast, perfect for cycling, walking, or jogging. It's lined with palm trees, benches, and beachside restaurants, or chiringuitos, where you can enjoy fresh seafood. The promenade has a laid-back atmosphere and is a hub of activity, with people enjoying the outdoors, including a section with well-maintained playgrounds for children to play safely.
Estepona is known nowadays as the New Golden Mile, in reference to this prestigious stretch of coastline in the Costa del Sol, extending west from Marbella to the eastern side of Estepona. And while the term Golden Mile was originally associated with the luxurious area near Marbella, it is now also applied to Estepona due to its recent growth and development. There are several things to do to keep you entertained in and outside Estepona.
The marina is a favorite gathering spot, especially in the summer, with its bars and restaurants open until late. On Sunday mornings, there's a local market where you find stalls selling unique items, clothing, handmade crafts, souvenirs, and more. The Orchidarium covers an area of 13,000 square meters and is home to over 5,000 plants, including the largest collection of orchids in Europe. But honestly, we didn't see many orchids blooming while we were there. But the indoor waterfall was impressive.
Estepona and surroundings are renowned for their world-class golf courses. There are at least 5 in the local area, including the Estepona Golf Resort and the Finca Cortesin, which has even hosted international golf events. The Sierra Bermeja is a mountain range located about 20 minutes from Estepona. There are easy hiking trails and challenging routes reaching an elevation of almost 1,500 meters. You can easily go from the beach to the mountains the same day with spectacular views of the Mediterranean Sea and the Costa del Sol. Click on the QR code on the screen or link in the description to schedule your private tour guide. Another popular nearby attraction is the neighboring town of Marbella. Only 30 minutes from Estepona, this glamorous town is known for its luxury shopping, upscale dining, and vibrant nightlife. From the moment we enter the area, we notice the mix of coastal elegance and historic charm. You get that feel of a welcoming town, and not necessarily just for the rich and famous, but for everyone who visits.
We quickly found a parking spot and were walking the streets in no time. We were delighted with the city vibe and even more so with the wide sidewalks. Downtown Marbella is alive with the buzz of cafes, tapas bars, and boutiques. We had a chance to have lunch with the Pro Spain consulting team. We've been working with them for the last few months discussing Spanish taxes and the legalities of moving to Spain. Our Spanish taxes for expats and Q&A videos have been a great source of information for many of you, thanks to the knowledge of their top-notch tax advisors and lawyers serving the Costa del Sol area. We then took a walk to the beach, enjoyed the sounds of the ocean, but spent most of our time strolling through the lovely streets of Marbella's Old Town. Old Town is known for its traditional Andalusian architecture with many buildings dating back to the 16th century. Shops, cafes, and quaint restaurants are spread throughout the streets. Just the perfect setting for long afternoon walks. The whitewashed look with cobblestone streets, orange trees, and colorful balconies takes a page from a storybook that I never tire of seeing. Marbella's Puerto Banús is a notorious marina that attracts the rich and famous with its super yachts and high-end boutiques. It's definitely a place to see and be seen. A-list actors and singers like Seal, Bon Jovi, and Eva Longoria visit often. And Simon Cowell and Novak Djokovic have made Marbella their second home. You can enjoy world-class dining, sip cocktails at beach clubs, and people watch at the bustling marina. It's a playground for the rich and famous, but equally welcoming to anyone looking to soak in the opulence.
A little less than an hour from Estepona lies Gibraltar, a British overseas territory located in the southern tip of the Iberian Peninsula. We parked on the Spanish side and walked across the border to a mini version of London. We then took a tour of the iconic Rock of Gibraltar.
So that is Morocco. And that is Spain.
It took 2 hours of stunning views, historic tunnels, an amazing immersive light show, we had the opportunity to interact with wild Barbary macaques.
Oh!
We walked the skywalk and walked across the local airport runway. Of course, we also indulge in traditional fish and chips with a good beer. If you'd like to see a full video of our experience at the Rock of Gibraltar, let us know in the comments. And if you're staying in the Costa del Sol without a car, you can schedule a tour that will pick you up to take you to Gibraltar and back. Check out the QR code on the screen or the link in the description. There is more to do near Estepona. We cover a lot of day trips and things to do in our most viewed video today, Seeking Paradise in Malaga, that you can check out right after this video or our entire Costa del Sol playlist. And tell us which is your favorite Spanish city in the Costa del Sol.
Estepona stands out for its affordability compared to its glitzier neighbor Marbella. You get to enjoy a high quality of life without spending a fortune. While Estepona is currently seen as a more affordable alternative to Marbella, increasing demand driven by construction and city restoration is leading to rising prices. This could potentially impact Estepona's attractiveness for those seeking budget-friendly options. According to Numbeo, the approximate monthly expenses for a couple is almost 3,000 euros, which we consider affordable. Will the new Golden Mile live up to its name with a golden price tag? Only time will tell if Estepona is heading in that direction. But for now, it remains an attractive option and by far more affordable compared to our hometown back in Fairfax, Virginia.
There's a strong sense of local pride in Estepona, and the expats we heard from talked about how welcome they felt. It's not just a tourist town, it's a place where people put down roots. Quietly has been attracting expats for a while. It has a thriving international community that makes settling in a breeze. This vibrant mix of cultures creates a welcoming and diverse atmosphere. As a matter of fact, the number of foreigners living here is about 25%, the highest in Andaluza. The municipality of Estepona has nearly 5% more inhabitants in 2023 than the year before, according to the data from the National Statistics Institute. Of the 3,370 new citizens, 2,737 are of foreign nationality. In other words, foreigners account for 81% of the increase in population. Estepona has multiple international schools catering to these expat families, such as the Estepona International School and the Mayfair International Academy.
With this population growth comes all of the construction along the new Golden Mile, and you have to wonder if the luxury developments that are coming up will impact the existing charm of the area. It's that classic dilemma of balancing development with preserving what's already there. While driving through the neighborhoods, we found Cancelada to be a quiet, residential area with homes ranging from 200,000 to 350,000 euros. We liked its village charm, but it felt a bit too small for us. However, don't be fooled. Just up the hill, you'll find modern luxury developments with properties priced from 350,000 euros into the multi-millions. Same goes for El Paraíso, a much newer neighborhood, popular for its golf courses and green spaces. Prices are still relatively affordable in Estepona compared to the neighboring communities in the Costa del Sol. We dropped by a new construction site to check out current prices and were surprised to see two-bedroom condos starting at 325,000 euros, with delivery set for the end of 2025. Although Estepona's popularity is high, it seems there are plenty of great options still available. If you're looking to move to the area, to make your search easier and avoid misinformation, reach out to our real estate advisor, ALISON Norton. She's an expert on the Costa del Sol neighborhoods and up to date on all the latest projects.
Estepona, absolutely without a doubt, there's a lot of activity going on there and a lot of opportunity in Estepona to have a beachside apartment literally 1 block from the beach and still attain it at a really good price.
Simply scan the QR code on the screen to visit her website and learn more about her services. And don't forget to mention Seeking Paradise Bugs sent you.
Safety is a top priority for expats, and Estepona delivers on this front with its low crime rates and tranquil atmosphere. Spain consistently ranks high on the Global Peace Index and is widely regarded as one of the safest regions in Europe, offering peace of mind for residents and visitors alike. We felt completely safe walking the streets both day and night. It's a very secure area, and we often saw women, including single women, comfortably walking alone at night. Families with children were also out and about, adding to the overall sense of safety and community. The government also has an excellent program that is great for anyone living alone or in a more remote area. ALERTCOPS is a free mobile app for use by citizens and visitors in Spain. It provides a direct communication channel to Spanish law enforcement in real time. Spain is renowned for its high-quality healthcare system, providing residents with access to excellent medical care. Estepona is no exception. It offers a good mix of public and private facilities. The closest major hospital is in Marbella, about 20 minutes away, but there are plenty of local clinics. Expats can access the public system if they become residents or use private health insurance, which is quite affordable and provides personalized care and shorter waiting times. From traditional Spanish tapas bars and seafood restaurants serving the freshest catches to international cuisine,
Estepona has an amazing food and wine scene.
Pachamama was simply one of the best restaurants serving authentic Peruvian cuisine. The grilled beef heart was cooked perfectly and the pisco sours were on point. To relax by the ocean, you must try the espeto de sardinas, or grilled sardines, from our favorite chiringuito, Central Beach. Fermin grilled the sardines and flounder to perfection. They prepared the fish at the table. I can't tell you how tasty and flavorful that flounder was. As usual, we tried to find the best Mexican restaurant in town, and we sure found it at the taqueria Échale Manito. They had authentic Mexican tacos and delicious frozen margaritas. We were very happy to have so many options for a small town.
There you have it, 10 compelling reasons why Estepona is winning the hearts of expats worldwide. Let us know in the comments if Estepona could be your little slice of paradise. And subscribe for more videos exploring the best places to live abroad. If you like this video, then check out our most watched video next about Malaga, Spain.